All right, make sure I'm audible this time.
That would be a good idea.
Stream is alive.
Yo, will sit.
Yeah, watch out.
Yo, we gaming apparently.
Yeah.
Holy shit, gaming.
Video. Never speaks again.
Video and game. Separate. They're two separate things.
I prefer VidCons.
Oh.
Music tiny bit louder than I would normally.
Bump mic.
Oh, not a mic bump.
I'm never sure how audible that sort of stuff is with my setup, so...
It's noticeable, but our ears don't explode.
That's good.
Yeah, that's an important thing. And anyway, so I should probably at least do some form of a recap of last time. Cause last time the gang finished up helping Mr. Bean in finding his teddy, and Mr. Bean was convinced to help Luigi look for his green and is now hanging out at the hotel lobby with Spanton.
Thank goodness.
Great.
It's been 2 weeks, and my brain still cannot stop autocorrecting Mr. Bean as Mr. Beast. Please help me.
Oh,
I-
Well, I've got good news for you about the next world.
Oh no! Oh, God.
It's time for Mr. Beast Squid Game, everyone.
Yeah, no,
Yeah!
clearly, obviously, no. But you are back in the hotel lobby, and obviously, I presume there has been a well-rested period in between since last time, let's say. But yeah, and refamiliarizing yourself back with
Oh.
the superliminal hotel. I'm just basically gonna say, what's the party been up to since being well rested?
Changing the Twitch stream information because I forgot to do that.
Oops.
Luigi does Twitch streams on the side, he just doesn't talk
Oh
about
shit!
it.
Really? Wow.
I would
Aaron's
believe
been
that.
beatboxing.
I'd believe it.
Staring at a lamppost.
I mean,
The
I
same
might...
thing he usually does.
I might, like, I don't know, for the heck of it, try something with my newfound plunger hammer.
The
Just
plunger hand.
see what happens if I hit it against a wall or something.
Yeah, I'm not gonna make you roll for that, but it being like a fucking star on a stick, it is going to leave quite a hefty scorch mark on the wall.
I just say...
Like, stars are hot, as
I
it
just say
turns out.
neat.
Yeah.
Sholmes has been reading anything he can and sitting in very strange places.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to find my my page of interstitial bullshit.
Yeah. Well. Yeah, I'm just clearing everybody's harm clock, like, well-rested period.
I think I accidentally closed it at some point.
Oops. Well, I mean, it's pinned in the appropriate channel,
Yeah.
but anyway.
One of these days, I will remember to just bookmark the dang thing.
I mean, yeah, probably.
I mean, I don't
but...
use bookmarks because I just never close my tabs.
Wow. I mean, that's one way around it, I guess.
Yeah. So with the messing around going on, Mr. Bean and Spanton have been saying strange things because I don't think they're quite on the same wavelength, but they're at least making better communication between each other than you would expect these two weirdos to. Like, oh goodness me. Anyway, but there are 6 doors left in this adventure, as one might expect. But I mean, of course you would want a status update from, as you know, Dr. Glenn Pierce telling you about how soon it is you might be rescued from this being trapped at the edge of the universe type of deal. So, without further ado.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce.
And it appears that the rescuer that had been sent earlier has hit a roadblock in the interspace bypass that is between them and you. Do not panic, however. Intergalactic rescue agents are highly adept in their training in removing space rubble and galactic garbage. Surely, with a few more counter conquests under your belt, you should be able to go home in no time at all.
I feel like it's been no time at all every single time.
Do we even know how much time is passing when we leave this place?
I don't fucking know, man.
Is there not a clock around here? I never thought to look for one.
Where the heck are we? The moon?
Well, I mean, there are some like digital clocks spewed across the room, just blinking, stuck at 4 a.m. right now.
Well, that doesn't help.
It's 4 o'clock somewhere. The famous line.
Maybe.
It's not.
No. However, there are 6 doors that have yet to be traversed across. So, doors remaining include 1, 4, 5, 7, 9, and 10.
I push Luigi towards 9.
Ah!
Ooh. Door number 9. Would you say that Luigi would like activate the radio that's nearby that one?
I don't know. Why don't you ask him?
I would just get mad at Aaron for pushing me. What are you doing?
I don't know. You seem like a door 9 kind of person.
Mr. Magoo unknowingly bulldozes his way into door 9, pushing Aaron and Luigi through it.
Oh no!
I scream.
And the radio is going to let you know what kind of world this is. So, I mean, obviously.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce.
And we found a doorway leading to some form of event of some kind. Without doubt, given 100 or so years, this should be close enough to a home for some of you. Though due to its nature in the past, it does not yet have the technology required to handle the biological super WMD that's been unleashed on its roads. Try to tread carefully for the time period, and if you see any of your ancestors, run away as fast as possible to avoid causing any time paradoxes.
Okay.
Weird that we were just talking about the concept of time a few moments ago. I'm starting to feel these doors are rigged.
They do seem to be very particularly placed and numbered.
I'm honestly kind of surprised you haven't made a ROM hack joke.
Yeah, Baldur's Castle one hack joke.
Oh.
God.
That's
That
right.
night.
I don't know, Luigi hasn't been involved in most of those.
Fair.
Yeah, that is fair. But without further ado, you will find yourself situated in a locale that let's just call it like early 1900 type of area, like early 1900s, like town type of. Let's say North America type of an early 1900.
This is gonna look extremely normal to Sholmes.
It's gonna look futuristic. Marveling at the wonders of the future.
Perhaps true. But and then there
Oh man,
is
wait
like
till you
quite
learn about
there is-
prohibition.
there's quite a gathering going on as well. Let's say, like people seemingly signing up for some kind of sporting event going on right here.
Oh no!
Luigi loves sports.
Oh?
Anyway, I think I should I
think I
should
know
like
what this
swap
is.
the
Yeah.
world logo going on in just a tiny second. If I can actually pull up the right version of it to black out the
It's one of her favorite things to talk about.
anyway. I would like to welcome the gang to St. Louis, Missouri.
Yep.
All right.
Oh.
That's very loud, but you get the idea.
Like, okay, I'm going to be a bit transparent here. Even though that, yes, this is the 1904 Summer Olympics, I can't just have this be like real life people from the 1904 Summer Olympics being represented in their entirety. So this will be kind of a Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games type of deal where whoever
Mario?
I thought appropriate would be showing up for this race.
Someone say Mario?
You should have just gone full fucking Laugh Olympics, TBH. Just have Huckleberry Hound.
God. The
Oh.
Laugh Olympics.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I genuinely thought it was going to be a wacky racers.
Oh my
Um,
god. that would be-
I was just like, big sporting event, early 1900. Oh no!
Anyway.
This is probably a reference.
So we've got a bunch of like various people of like different like shapes and sizes basically signing up for this sporting event. Most of them though, yeah, you kind of notice that like there's a like I'd say like a good like 3 or 4 people in particular who stand out for overlapping in some kind of way, in some kind, whether that be like a kind of ridiculous like pointy face or big mustache going on. Well, no, not as big as Luigi's mustache, but more like
Oh, thank goodness.
Is the nose as pointy as Spamton's?
not as pointy as Spamton's,
Okay,
but
this
they
person
are like.
sounds pretty mild.
I mean, okay, Spamton's nose is long. These are like big and pointy in other ways, but point I'm getting at here though, you've got a big sporting event going on, and if the radio had anything to say about it, this sporting event may get interrupted by some kind of super WMD, which that's probably bad. But luckily for you though, a familiar face has taken up the mantle of commentating the event.
Oh, heck.
Oh no!
Mr. Referee is of course acting in as commentary for
This isn't a battle.
Well, here's the kicker. There are meta races, if you will. Mr. Referee does dabble in those. time.
Well,
that-
whatever.
What's the
exciting.
Metabot meta?
That's a good question. One I am not indebted to answer this very time. But Mr. Referee is, of course, like, he's also acting as, like, I mean, there's 1904 Summer Olympics with short staff. Mr. Referee, unfortunately, has to, like, double up in a few duties, like accepting sign-up.
Good.
But,
They even let dog fighters sponsor the 1904 Summer Olympics. I never.
Damn, that is crazy. But yeah, no, Mr. Referee spots the party and greets them with like a formal greeting of, you've decided to take part in this sporting event as well, I see.
If that's what we're here for, I guess.
But of course,
Yeah.
healthy
I
competition
want nothing to
keeps
do
the mind
with
sharp.
you.
Normally, I, Mr. Referee, only dabble in the events of Metabot battles. Although, I do also partake in meta races as well, and this event has been short-staffed, so I figured I would fill in.
Very noble of you.
Yeah.
Cool.
But one of the participants who had already signed in, curiously enough, recognizes Luigi specifically.
Do I recognize them?
If you recognize a 7-foot lanky man in purple,
Oh, no.
Oh no! I do.
So, as Luigi would be quick to recognize, Waluigi turns around and notices the party, like, what's up with you? Where's your green? Where's your green man?
Look, I don't want to talk to you, okay? Now is not the time.
Hi, I'm Aaron.
Well, I never. It's Dick Dastardly.
No, that guy over there. Waluigi points over and Dick Dastardly is just standing basically right next to him.
Yes, of
What?
course.
That's Waluigi.
No, Waluigi here. Dick Dastardly over there.
Tricks.
You two wouldn't happen to be related in any way, perchance.
Well, we get that a lot.
No.
I see.
Canonically, no.
As of about 2 hours ago, yes, actually.
Oh my.
What does that even
What,
mean?
did they get married?
I'm afraid to ask what that even
Waluigi.
means.
Dick Dastardly and Waluigi, a happy marriage. Congratulations.
Well, I thought you were talking about us.
No, okay. Oh no. Although I can certainly see the resemblance in you two as well.
No, I was more
A
so
common.
I was more so joking that I thought Game Guy had said canonically not in character into like the confusion of Waluigi and Dick Dastardly getting that a lot of being confused for each other.
I literally thought we were still talking about Luigi and Waluigi.
Yeah, okay. That was a bit confusing there, but what I was implying was that Dick Dastardly and Waluigi had been confused for being related to each other as of about 2 hours ago. Yeah.
God.
For some reason, I thought. For some reason, I thought you said, "Oh yeah, they're related as of 2 hours ago."
No, I can see.
No,
where
that's
you
how I
get that.
interpreted it too.
Yeah, that's how I interpreted it as well.
Also the
Well-
same, even though I was very confused.
I mean, we could fuck it. We bought that.
The shotgun.
Oh my God.
1904 Summer Olympics wedding.
I'll allow
Oh.
It
this.
doesn't matter. I know that it doesn't matter that gay marriage isn't legal. They're going for it. They're bastards. They don't care about the law.
Oh god. But yeah, no, we got Dick Dastardly partaking. We got Waluigi partaking in this sporting event.
I mean, I'm already pretty well aware of the answer, probably, but I'm gonna scan the both of them anyway.
Yeah, no. I mean, Waluigi's power level is just displaying his signature R.
Of
Like
course.
he does. And Dick Dastardly, well, he's like a normal human level of like about like 5-ish.
That's an R?
Oh.
R. Waluigi.
Waluigi, unknowable.
Waluigi's power
Dastardly,
level is
some
Waluigi.
guy.
But no, Waluigi then just goes on to like just berate the like the party in certain ways. Like, who are you traveling with anyway? He just stares at Aaron Hans and like, wow, yes, how filthy it gives Wario one for his money.
Finally, we might agree on something, I say under my breath.
Aaron Hansen's just like, you just son of a
For the record, I didn't decide to travel with any of these people. It just kind of happened, and I don't know why.
Waluigi blows him off before going on to like berate, let's say like Mr. Magoo now, just like, what's with the old man? I can push him over. Well, Waluigi then goes to attempt to like slip a banana under Mr. Magoo's feet. Naturally,
It does not work.
Yeah, it will not work.
He trips on a rock afterwards.
Waluigi does not notice him tripping on the rock. He's just upset that the banana didn't work. But then of course, Waluigi then turns to face Herlock Soames, like, You know, I can't find anything nasty to say about you.
The pleasure is all mine, Sir Waluigi.
Whatever. You gonna beat me in a race anyway. Waluigi number one. But I mean, this is also good opportunity. Link fodder.
Immediate Dark Link.
Immediate
Listen.
Dark Link with Waluigi.
Instantaneous Dark Link. Frankly, I should just get it for free because it's canon, but...
Yeah, no, honestly, you can go for a canon. I will let you have the canon Dark Link for free. In fact, you can lock it if you want.
Locked Dark Link with Waluigi. Amazing.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I wish to roll a Dark Link with air quotes, Dick Dastardly air quotes.
God.
It's gonna be really awkward when I eventually get a link with the actual Dick Dastardly.
Yeah, no, the
Oh,
actual
no.
Dick Dastardly.
It'll be really funny when the real Dick Dastardly just stays a background character forever. He still shows up, but he never interacts in any significant way.
God.
Thank
Yeah,
goodness.
just you wait till the very end when his machinations finally unfold.
I'm backfire horrifically.
Yeah.
Yeah, but no, that is in fact a Dark Link with quote unquote Dick Dastardly, aka Waluigi.
Okay. Let's see. Oh, whoops. Excuse me. Jesus. Oh boy. Yep, there it is.
We did it.
Oh, yep, there it is.
Nobody likes Waluigi.
Damn. I mean, there's still a chance for Aaron Hansen to prove otherwise.
What?
That's... I
Do
wouldn't put it past
you want
him.
Aaron Hansen to roll for a link with Waluigi of any kind?
I mean, I think Aaron Hansen has already forgotten.
No.
I mean, he's still here.
Yeah.
But
Wow,
fair.
cool. Waluigi. Well, anyways.
Waluigi then, like, focus a bit to just whispering to Luigi, like, as between you and me, I'm gonna cheat.
Aaron
You literally
Hansen
wouldn't
is
have had
gonna
to tell
try
me
and
this.
Steal his hat.
Wait, sorry, say again, Dragon?
Aaron Hansen's gonna try and steal his hat.
Oh, okay. Huh. I suppose that would technically be a slight to subdue, as take something from them is an option.
Let's roll with which?
Mastery.
Okay. -1.
Yep. All right. So yeah, Waluigi's hat is swiftly taken from him by Aaron Hansen.
Oh my god.
Like, it takes
Oh,
Waluigi
no.
like a good 10 seconds to realize, and then he just pats on his head and like, what the? Where can you talk? Where can you talk Waluigi's hat? He's just still patting his head like, where'd it go?
Luigi's too nice to come up with an insult. But he
Aaron
wishes he
Hansen
could.
just looks at the camera and shrugs.
Mwah, mwah, mwah.
God. But yeah, no, what that is now Waluigi's hat into Aaron Hansen's inventory.
Thank
Awesome.
goodness.
But with that aside, Mr. Referee does implore the gang to partake in the marathon event, the main event.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna go up to Mr. Referee and basically explain what Waluigi is all about and how he will definitely cheat. He literally told me so.
Mr. Referee then nods sagely and says he'll keep it in mind and that cheaters have never gotten away with anything as per his decree in previous events he has officiated.
And given my previous record with Mr. Referee, I trust him completely.
Yeah.
Which is pretty much why I did this.
Yeah. But with that would entourage be the right word to use here? But point is, with this discussion in place and the party presumably signed up for this Olympics marathon, Mr. Referee gets everybody into position, and I officially declare this race an official multiversal race. On your marks, get
Oh, it's
set,
just happening now, okay.
go! And off you go on a 24.85 mile run.
Oh, good.
Oh god.
Oh, joy.
Having to do this without a Gurren Lagann, presumably. Because otherwise,
Meanwhile, you can see like off to the side, Dick Dastardly, the actual Dick Dastardly, has already gotten into his car. Like, he's not gonna follow the rules.
Wait a minute.
Alright, hold on.
Oh no.
I wish to use Dark Portal to see if Mr. Magoo is also in Dick Dastardly's car.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, that's
okay.
really good. Okay, let's.
Oh.
Yeah,
Holy shit.
he's just in it.
No, he is just in there. Oh. Do you want to bring anyone else into Dick Dastardly's car with you?
What if yeah, what if he accidentally drags Luigi in?
What?
Oh. Oh.
Well, like you just unknowingly grab Luigi as he just fucking instant transmissions into
the
Dick Dastardly's car.
I scream.
Which then in turn does attract the attention of Dick Dastardly, because slightly cocking his head towards you.
I'm just imagining you're in the car before he is. He just gets in and you're just already sitting in the back seat.
Yeah, we just pop out of the back seat.
I mean, Dick Dastardly isn't going to really say much on the matter other than like laugh a bit that you've decided to join him on his cheating.
Oh, hello
But no,
there,
meanwhile, the Waluigi is making very long strides with his lanky legs of his.
Oh, hello there, Waluigi. I do believe this is my car for the automobile race.
Wait, hold on. That's not Walu. Wait a minute.
No. No. You've got the wrong. Waluigi's over there. I'm Dick Dastardly.
Oh, you're both in on it. Great.
Wait, hold on. I don't want any part of cheating. I'm gonna try to get out of the car.
Yeah, no,
I thought this is just an automobile race. This is fine. I tried to comfort Luigi, put my fucking shoulder on him.
I'm still going to try to get out of the car.
I meant to say that.
I'm still trying to get out of the car.
Yeah, no, I mean, Dick Dastardly isn't gonna stop you. Like, if it means he can win, like, with less people involved, then so be it.
Well, nobody says I can't be your co-pilot, Waluigi.
Dick Dastardly just kind of groans. Like, I've already got a co-pilot, and he lifts up his dog Muttley.
Of course.
That's a weird cat you got there.
Dick Dastardly just stares at Mr. Magoo with like the most pained of expressions. Like, he's trying to desperately convey the energy of Jesus fucking Christ, why are you like this?
Well, it appears you don't have your own car, so you could drive mine. That's fine.
Like, Dick Dastardly's groan will pick up like a good wire in the immediate surrounding area. Like, he is very much displeased with having to deal with Mr. Magoo.
I can hear it from outside the car as I run away.
Me, out of character, has been chuckling to myself this entire time.
Oh, God. With the rest of the proceedings, so, the actual Waluigi has been, like, scattering banana peels throughout the racetrack. Some people have been, like, slipping on them and, like, hurting their ass.
Herlock Sholmes is absolutely one of them, by the way.
Of course.
Aaron Hansen is also one of them.
He has a brief moment of seeing it, of thinking maybe he can use the slippage to, like, slide himself forward at a higher speed. No, he's just a dumbass. He just falls right the fuck over.
Oh, God. I'm very glad.
Aaron Hansen just didn't notice, and now he's complaining about who the fuck put these banana peels on the road? Come on, man!
Oh god.
Can I like flag Mr. Referee somehow?
Yeah, I'm going to say that you can like signal him.
Because like, I mean,
Oh, yeah.
what he's doing should be pretty obvious.
Yeah. But like with a good signal to Mr. Referee, he like blows on a whistle, and then like participant Waluigi has officially been disqualified for interrupting and placing debris and other forms of obstacles onto the track illegally.
I'm also gonna point at the car.
God damn.
That's right, I'm a snitch.
Oh no! It figures Luigi would be like this.
Yeah. Mr. Referee also spotting the car. No, participant Dick Dastardly using a motorized vehicle is not allowed in this Olympic sporting event. You have 5 seconds to vacate the vehicle and proceed with the race normally, or you will be formally disqualified. Because
Don't
like
listen to that guy. That guy runs a dog fighting ring. He's nothing.
I think that's on the count of 3. We leave the vehicle for about 5 seconds until he looks away. He can continue driving. Like Dick Dastardly just pretends to leave his vehicle alone and just like jog for a bit to give Mr. Referee the idea that he's going to participate normally, and then
Yeah, Mr.
sneakily make his
Magoo
way
follows
back to the car.
perfectly.
Pardon?
Mr. Magoo follows perfectly.
Yeah, and then like as soon as Mr. Referee looks away, like Dick Dastardly just like tiptoes back to his car and somehow makes a silent getaway. Mr. Magoo in tow.
Like he's a fucking hostage.
Uh...
No, he's stuck in here with me.
Oh no!
Oh yeah, speaking of, can I roll a hard link with air quotes Waluigi?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Go.
Alright, there goes Waluigi.
Why don't we? Oh god. But yeah, no, the race is like proceeding at like a pretty steady-ish pace going
God,
on
this
right
is
now.
so fucking long.
And
How long has it been?
Unluckily for you guys, there's not really anything in the way of like water fountains as one might would hope from a sporting event. This is the 1904 Summer Olympics Marathon. Dehydration's part of the event.
Oh no!
When are we gonna get to the wild dogs?
You want wild dogs?
Why am I wearing all of this armor anyway?
Yeah, I mean, I know you are. This is the 1904 Olympics, and they're all wild dogs. But I can do so much worse than the wild dog.
Why am I running a
course.
marathon in all this armor?
Why
Why am I running a marathon?
At the very least, the Saiyan armor is very lightweight, flexible, and stretchy, so it doesn't really impede on body movements much.
I mean, I've noticed.
Why are you running a marathon, Sir Luigi? Because it is there to be ran, of course.
We just kind of do things in these worlds, and I don't understand why.
I mean, Waluigi, of course, is
keep
still
your body
going to be
active.
interfering in the race despite being disqualified and is now no longer allowed to win. Because that is what Waluigi does.
No, I expect it.
Yeah.
Good exercise keeps the brain healthy, Mr. Luigi.
Well, my brain
Sholmes
is
is
telling me
clearly
to
just fucking dying
stop.
from how far he's been going.
Are you okay? Like, I'm not exactly in the best of shape, but you seem very winded.
Waluigi jogs up next to Herlock, sounds like, you want a bottle of water?
I'm gonna step in and be like, you do not want this water.
Waluigi's bottled vodka.
Oh no!
Luigi bathwater.
Oh boy.
Oh god.
What is your price, Sir Waluigi?
That's what it's for. It's on the house.
No, I'm pretty serious. You do not want this water.
Sholmes is going to take the bottle from Waluigi, but before he can open it, he just sort of collapses onto the ground with it still in hand.
Oh.
Waluigi just kind of jogs in place for a minute, stares at Sholmes falling over, and like, enough for me. I've run with the laxative water, Luigi.
Oh.
And then he
Okay.
just jogs away to go terrorize another group of racers. So, yeah, Herlock Sholmes is carrying a bottle of quote-unquote laxative water.
Yeah, shortly perks up a little as his deceit to just figure out what the heck is going on here. And now he knows.
All
He's
part
not
of the
drinking
plan.
that.
No. We
He's-
do not know if it was intentional or not.
Up to interpretation.
Can I still flag Mr. Referee?
Yeah, you can flag Mr. Referee. Mr. Referee is of course gonna keep like participant Waluigi, you have been disqualified from the race and must not partake in or interrupt any further. Do you understand? Waluigi says like, yeah, I get it. I'm just giving these guys a little pep talk.
That is not what you're giving.
Relax.
It's bad enough I have to
Hanson is
deal with
just
you in tennis.
Breathing really loudly while he's running.
Sorry.
Aaron Hansen's just breathing really loudly while he's running and quickly pulls out the hat to wipe off some sweat and then puts it away again.
Waluigi
Oh my
doesn't
God.
notice Aaron Hansen was the one who took his hat even still. Like, that's just still gonna remain a mystery to him. Meanwhile in the car, Dick Dastardly is occasionally making stop to like tamper with stuff along the road. Like there's an apple tree that he just starts like lining with some form of like sedative in the trees.
Hey, you need help with that gardening?
Lining a
yeah.
tree with sedative?
Lining the apples in the tree with
Oh,
sedative.
okay.
Yeah.
That's still really weird, but okay.
I mean,
You
Dick
need help with
Dastardly
that
stopped the
harvesting?
Dick Dastardly nods aggressively, like basically asking Mr. Magoo to help cheat.
Yeah, he will do it completely obliviously. He's fine with it.
Again, some other racers take a break to have some apples on the tree, and they're not gonna have a good time.
Oh.
Oh boy.
Native apples, and yeah, then they're probably gonna be out of it for a good few hours. Don't worry about it. They'll be fine, maybe. I don't know what else Dick Dastardly put in there.
Huckleberry Finn is now dead. Poisoned by apple.
Oh no.
Dang.
Oh my god. But yeah, with the race continuing and Mr. Referee occasionally being less than sportsmanlike in the participation.
Oh, you're cutting in and out.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I
Okay, so it's
didn't-
not just
Okay, I
thought
thought
I
that
was
was
having
me.
internet issues.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, I thought that was me. I was terrified.
Oh no, what did Waluigi do?
They have not got.
You've been cutting out a fair bit.
Yeah.
have
You were kind of gone
Yeah.
for like 15 seconds there.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and the screen share is. Oh,
Hello, am I good?
Hello.
I think you're still cutting out, or at least the feed was.
yeah. The screen share audio is also cutting out, so I think it's an internet issue.
Oh dear. Not much I can do about that right now.
Mm-hmm.
Want me to restart the audio real quick?
It
Or is it
sounds
fine now?
I
You
remember
seem
this part
fine
of
now.
I remember this part of the Olympics.
Anyway, but
The part where you update your audio equipment.
yeah, obviously. But as I was saying, like, unfortunately, Mr. Referee has not since spotted Dick Dastardly's card, nor Mr. Magoo inside of the car.
Where is Mr. Referee?
Mr. Referee has just been at like a commentary table with like a live feed of what's been going on.
In 1908.
Don't worry about it.
1904, yes.
Oh,
But Mr.
four.
Referee has helped provide equipment to make it a bit more live feedy. Like there are cameramen stewing across every now and again. Like there are cameramen getting footage and broadcasting.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about the anachronisms. Like I'm pretty sure any of the otherworldly participants are anachronisms in their own right.
No, Waluigi
Yes,
is just
like-
this old.
Waluigi is an eternal being.
I'd believe it.
Speaking of
Dick
Waluigi, though,
Dastardly, this is just in time for Dick Dastardly. He's dead by now.
Oh,
speaking of Waluigi though, he's upgraded his tomfoolery to bob-ombs.
that is illegal.
Yes, and
Don't do that!
So we got Waluigi dropping explosive equipment onto the race, and there is going to be debris and like dust clouds being kicked up. And you know, 1904 Olympics were already pretty bad about dust clouds being kicked up, and getting into people's faces and making the dehydration worse. Yeah, now we got that with explosives.
I mean, I hate to be
Oh,
that guy, but
no.
there's no way Mr. Referee doesn't just see this.
Oh yeah, he does. And Mr. Referee is like sending a dispatch team of either people who are strong enough to tackle Waluigi down, or like at the very least subdue him. So now Waluigi is on the run of either other racers who are foregoing the win to stop this menace, or just security.
Aaron just shouts no and aims his bean gun at Waluigi.
Oh, does he fire though?
He's sweating. He's like, should I do it? Should I kill him? He's giving me no
You must
choice.
Kill what you love. This is like that one fucking gif of the guy holding a gun, crying in the rain or whatever. That one.
Yeah, I'd believe it.
Here we
Didn't we make jokes about Aaron Hansen loving Waluigi specifically at some point?
I feel like that's got to have happened at least once, right?
I mean, probably.
I would believe it.
I don't know of any.
How far into the race even are we at this point?
I'd say you're only like a few miles in at the moment. Like, it's still pretty early in the race, and things have already gone downhill significantly because of people like Waluigi.
Well, at least we're running downhill.
That could be dangerous, though.
That could be dangerous. But eventually, though, as Waluigi is running away from this increasingly sized crowd of people trying to apprehend him, he trips on something and gets caught in a net of some description. and he's just kind of like poking his arm out of the net, like just waving his arm. I'm going, hey, what's the big idea? And wouldn't you know, the person who set up this net is one Robbie Rotten.
I fucking knew it.
Oh no.
Like,
oh no.
alright, so just as an aside, like out of GMing for a sec, Lee, I wanted to say I was losing my mind when you deliberated on playing Robbie Rotten because I had plans to put him in this world.
LMAO. You would have had 2 Robbies.
I very well could have had 2 Robbies, but yeah, no, so Robbie Rotten in his like purple and blue, like striped attire, just stepping out from behind a tree that the net was attached to, just chuckling to himself, like saying that because that's one less competitor for him to worry about, and then just like casually scrolling along. He doesn't even run because he's too lazy to. He's just like casually prancing.
What's with all these crazy purple people? I say, running in my Nebula armor.
The irony is incredible there.
It is not lost on me as I facepalm.
Mr. Referee does notice the apprehended Waluigi and calls out to I guess congratulate Robbie Rotten, even though that wasn't exactly his intent. Robbie Rotten was just trying to be as much of a cheat as everybody else. So, and Waluigi is just trying to like whisper on to like passerby, hey, can you help me down, please? Got a good deal for ya. And he's just trying to like sweet talk anyone who passes by him, like just begging to be set free from his net confines.
I will admit, I'll think about it for a second, but the second is all you get.
I just reach up and high five his outstretched arm as I run by.
Waluigi, hey, no, come back.
Where is Mr. Bagoo and Dick Dastardly in relation to Waluigi?
I'd say that Dick Dastardly notices the purple flailing going about and goes to investigate. So like you are fast approaching, like basically parking right by the tree in which Waluigi is being contained in.
Yeah, as we're wait, did you say parking?
You will be parking like very swiftly afterwards. Like I'd say like basically like 10 seconds away. Like use this like as a 10-second buffer to think about your action, I guess? Question mark.
Right. I was thinking it would be way funnier if Dick Dastardly was just zooming past by Waluigi, not giving it Shit, and Mr. Magoo was like, hey, there's a man trapped in there, and just fucking yoinks Waluigi, puts them in the car.
Okay. So I will restructure it to be like that because I will admit that is way funnier.
Hell yeah.
So like you now have Waluigi, a contained Waluigi right next to you in the back passenger seat.
A container of Waluigi.
Container of
You're
Waluigi.
welcome, my good. But hey, wait a minute, you're Dick Dastardly.
No. That's Dick Dastardly. I'm Waluigi. I'm number one. Dick Dastardly very close though. Dick Dastardly good friend of Waluigi.
I guess this is your co-driver. Well, Mr. Magoo puts him right in the passenger seat, probably fucking crushing Muttley.
No, yeah, you do cross Notley. Notley just lets out a whimper as Waluigi is placed on top of him.
Content warning, animal abuse.
No.
Sorry.
Can I, as a player, form a dark link with Mr. Magoo?
I mean, I already did.
Knows. He gets like the fucking new type tingle. It's like, this motherfucker just hurt a dog.
Oh no. Eventually though, Waluigi manages to free himself from the his net confines with the help of Muttley, like chewing away at the net, and he just gently places Muttley on his lap.
Your dog, my dog.
My duck now. You are my
but-
child now.
Waluigi then like crunches around in his pocket and he pulls out like this remote of some kind, like what I found. And it's like it's a remote of some kind, like thing like cartoonist, like evil invention remote type of thing.
One
It
single
just-
big red
I-
button, a very
I just
obvious
had a really
antenna.
funny thought.
Yeah.
What if he presses a button on it and
Hello, my name is Dr.
It's the cluck remote.
Yeah, you know, and I'm gonna think, wrong remote, and then he just digs in for a second remote. I have no idea. I have no idea what's up with that one. He presses the second remote though, and you can hear like everyone can hear a massive explosion going off far away from where the race is currently up to right now, but something really bad has just happened.
The heck was
explosion
that?
aside, that's just the premonition of things to come.
Oh boy. I will use the bathroom real quick.
Mr. Referee, of course, is the first to take notice. Like, participants, please stay under control. But I have just been informed that Funky Boy has breached containment.
The what?
what?
I repeat, Funky Boy has breached containment.
You're gonna have to be more specific than that.
Well, specific is going to come to you because a giant, and I mean fucking giant, yellow monster is going to burst onto the scene. Not close enough to any of the party right now, but I'm gonna have to.
I
update
don't know
the
what
logo.
this is, but I'm genuinely expecting Funky. No, okay, Funky Kong.
Like, I mean, have any of you watched Redline?
I have.
Yeah, base.
I didn't know you watched Redline.
Redline's fucking awesome.
Cool. I have no idea what this is, but I'm gonna scream as soon as I see it.
I
Just
just
you
know
wait.
Red
it
Line
is
is that
absolutely
bit of
something to
land.
scream at, because this is absolutely the Super WMD that was being talked about by Dr. Glenn Pierce a while ago. And
All right, fellas. Once this stream is over, we're gonna have a double feature. 1904 Olympics pretty good, and Red Line double feature. Let's fucking go.
Oh, yeah, heck with Mario Kart.
I mean, Mario Kart's basically adjacent enough to Red Line. But anyway, back
finish
on
line or whatever.
track though, Funky Boy is going to make his appearance, and he like just with a swipe of one of its arms is gonna uproot like a few dozen trees at bare minimum, and the trunks are just gonna be rolling along the road. If not some of them being on fire, because it's like kind of like a plasma-y boy, big energy lad.
Well, that appears to be some kind of jazzy lad.
But yeah, I hope you guys don't mind having to complete this race under the under the battle or under the threat of a giant. I don't even know how tall Funky Boy is, but he's fucking massive.
No worries.
Yeah, no, I mean it's fine. And Waluigi just grins upon hearing the exit. I tried this from the official, like officiators. They wouldn't know what hit him. Dick Dastardly
quite
is
impressive.
slightly aggravated. Like, you idiot, we're gonna have to deal with this too.
What does Waluigi care? He's disqualified.
That's fine. I've dealt with worse on the regular. You should see Bowser and he's angry. Just the bickering between Dick Dastardly and Waluigi in the car that basically only Mr. Magoo can hear.
Aaron starts running faster and more arm flaily.
Oh god.
We probably should wait for Alice. We're gonna have to tell her all of this again.
Oh, fuck. I didn't even know she BRB'd at some point.
I didn't
Yeah,
either.
she did. She said she was going to the bathroom.
I heard that, but I gotta be honest, I thought she came back already.
Well,
No, I knew the whole time. I was.
No, I completely missed that.
yeah, I completely missed that as well.
Yeah, there's just a thing. Don't worry about it. It's not a big deal.
Yeah, she just missed the beginning of the climax of the world. No biggie.
Yeah, no biggie. Just a giant, probably several 100 feet tall monster wreaking havoc on another racing event.
I mean, are we sure
Yeah,
it's
honestly?
Are we sure it's the start of the climax? This could be the rising action. It could get worse.
Yeah. On another note, though, just taking a small break from actually DMing, I really wanted to put actual music from Redline into the playlist, but I did not want to risk that flipping a copyright concern.
Yeah, I probably would, honestly.
But like, Redline has some good music, like really good anime movie.
It is. It might still be free on YouTube. It was for like a while.
Yeah.
So, but instead though, I've just substituted some of the Redline music for F-Zero music. You're gonna have to make do. I mean, they're very thematically similar.
For a moment, I thought you said grammatically similar.
Also that.
That, You know, I can't exactly argue with that. Oh, god fucking damn no. I mean, I also want to say, like, there's the idea of putting Funky Boy into the 1904 Olympics was one fucking idea that I came up with. Like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I guess.
It
Like,
is a
yeah, 'cause
creature.
Just have a giant monster that terrorizes a race one of the races of all time.
Hell yeah. What also would have been really funny is fucking Akira.
Mm.
because then
Yeah.
because Akira is literally contained in the fucking the like Olympic arena or Coliseum or whatever.
Yeah.
I have returned from the bathroom dimension.
You
What
mi-
the
Oh,
hell is
you
this
did-
thing?
You missed the
You
creature.
did miss Funky Boy being awoken by Waluigi pressing a button.
What is this thing?
It's Funky Boy.
That
A red
answers
line.
nothing for me.
You should watch Redline. It's good.
Funky Boy is a super WMD that should not be awoken under any circumstance because it will completely destroy everything.
And
That
it has
does
been
sound bad.
unleashed.
It is a giant fucking creature.
Anyway,
does sound bad.
Waluigi was being petty, so he summoned it.
Yeah, he stole a
Oh.
remote of some kind that unleashed Funky Boy.
Well, he stole 2 remotes, actually. That was only one of them.
Yeah, the other remote, of
Hello.
course, activated
My
the
name
radio.
is Dr. Glenn Pierce.
But why wouldn't it? Anyway, so how does Herlock Sholmes react to one, the explosion that is caused by Funky Boy awakening, and 2, the eventual sight of this giant fucking creature?
Well, the race is over. No shame in calling up Gurren Lagann at this point.
To try and combat Funky Boy.
We gotta try something. That's the biggest thing we have.
Ouija Gundam now.
Oh boy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just snapping his fingers, bringing down Gurren Lagann.
Of course.
Yeah, now this is a Gundam fight actually.
Mr. Referee is quick to jump on the opportunity of making a scene of this. Like, participant Herlock Sholmes has so bravely offered to help contain Funky Boy. So I, Mr. Referee, officially declare this as an official alien battle. I, Mr. Referee, will be acting as referee.
Are you sure that's not too many things to do at once?
So how big is this thing out of curiosity, just to clarify?
Ah, God. If I had to guesstimate, I don't think we have an official size, but it's like, I think at least a few hundred feet.
Okay,
so it's taller than me.
Yeah,
True.
like, this is quite a bit taller than Gurren Lagann. Like,
Taller than I can jump.
Okay, Herlock Sholmes turns to his comrades and would like to ask, this seems like a bit much for just me. Would anyone like to be my co-pilot?
Mr.
Yes,
Magoo-
please. I want to stop running.
I applaud the enthusiasm, Mr. Hansen, and just picks him up and puts him in the head.
Oh, God.
So now we have Aaron and Herlock working together as co-pilots for Gurren Lagann. Oh god. Somebody stop us.
I am hiding behind a rock.
Yeah, Mr. Magoo is content being in the car. I can't finish that sentence.
Oh.
Th-
Damn.
I have a really funny idea, but I don't know how it would work. I'll save it for later.
Yeah, but like, Funky Boy is of course going to slowly meander, like, and cause mass destruction in its wake, like walking through a few of the early 1900s cars and blowing them up. Thankfully, not the one Mr. Magoo is in, but
Mhm.
just a few cars exploding while Mr. Magoo is not Mr. While Funky Boy is meandering its way towards Gurren Lagann to try and like just swipe it with one of its massive fucking arms. So you've got the giant yellow creature headed towards you.
I have an idea, but I don't know. It would be fun if this could work, but I don't know how or if it logistically could.
I'm listening.
I'm somehow combining Gurren Lagann with the car to make the mech just even bigger, and just have 3 people piloting it.
Megas XLR? Megas XLR?
Megas XLR. I mean,
Oh
Gurren
my God.
Lagann did just come to be by just cramming 2 mechs
Yup.
together and it just worked.
Yep.
So,
How would
So,
we
like-
fit the car on?
I mean, yeah, this wouldn't be the first time in the campaign that you've crammed a car into Gurren Lagann, because Mr. Bean's car is now the wreckage of Mr. Bean's car.
Oh, true.
Yeah,
Oh God.
it's now part of Gurren Lagann.
What did I get from that, anyways?
You
Was there
got
anything
like a
concrete?
upgrade from that. I'm pretty sure, like
Okay.
a jockey playbook upgrade is how I phrased it. I don't know if you actually
Oh,
picked
yeah,
one,
yeah.
though.
Oh, I think I did. I'm pretty sure I did, and it was Too Furious, if I remember right. So that makes sense.
Right. Anyway,
Okay. And Mr. Magoo is in this car right now.
yeah, Mr. Magoo is in Dick Dastardly's car, which he has co-opted as his own.
He's letting Air Cross Waluigi drive it.
So, I mean, Waluigi has also been picked up into the car because Waluigi was caught in a net and then picked up by Mr. Magoo.
So does Waluigi also fuse with the Gurren Lagann?
This is having to gain a few more seats to accommodate Dick Dastardly, Waluigi, and Mr. Magoo.
And Muttley. And Muttley.
Yeah, and
Oh
Muttley.
my God.
But
All
yeah,
the friends
no,
we made along the way.
Except for Luigi.
Yeah, no, and this is just becoming more and more of a concoction of a mecha with just where does Herlock Holmes think to jam the car into as to combine it?
This is the hard part, right? Like
Yeah.
figuring out how these things fit together in any way. Like maybe
okay,
maybe extra space between like the torso and the legs.
maybe okay, like how I initially thought of it was like Mr. Bean's
gosh.
car was adapted into a soda
Mhm.
pad, and then this car would be a
Oh
second
my
soda pad
God.
on the other side.
Yes, I love this.
My initial,
Yeah.
I forgot about Mr. Bean's car, but my initial thought was like kind of wear like a backpack of sorts, but shoulder
that
pads is
actu-
probably better.
Yeah, backpack is a good place to put the next thing that this monstrosity becomes.
Yeah. So like you grab Dick Dastardly's car and you can jam it onto Gunnagon's left shoulder pad.
I'm just kind of watching this in awe.
And of course, this does mean that Waluigi is now quickly scrambling into a form of seat that will let him control the left arm of Gurren Lagann.
Oh my God.
Yeah, Waluigi win yet again. And he's just like testing out the controls of the left arm. Which
Yeah, but
was that the arm we had the Mr. Electric Claw on? I've forgotten.
I don't remember if there was a
I mean, they're
specific...
both large and purple, so...
Yeah.
No, the more important question is this the hand that has the accepted or the denied stamp?
Ooh, I'm gonna say in true Waluigi fashion, this is gonna have the denied stamp.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
I'm gonna realize I'm by myself, and I'm gonna call out to Holmes like, "Hey, what about me?"
Well, good news, Mr. Luigi. There's still one more seat. And I put him in the other shoulder pad, the other shoulder car.
Yeah.
Wait, this is
and
Mr. Magoo's car, or Mr. Bean's car.
And on the
Mr.
bright side, Luigi gets to control the all-important green accepted stamp.
True.
Finally,
He has dominion over all things green,
it's true.
or one
Mr.
thing green at least.
Mr. Magoo cranes his head towards girl like, oh, hello there, Mr. Arse.
So yeah, you've now got this like slightly increased size robot, like on its way to Tango with Funky Boy.
This is somehow the first time we've all been in this.
I already have an idea, but we need to get there. Okay.
But like, I get again though, like Funky Boy is still gonna try and like sidearm swipe on Gurren Lagann if you want to do something about that. Because like Waluigi's gonna try and use the Mr. Electric Arm to like counter swipe like energy versus energy. Yellow energy versus purple energy. Waluigi is in his element. He's got a purple thing. Luigi's got a green thing.
I like how we're opposing arms. It's very funny.
Let's see. What are all of my moves? I have a decent chunk here. Only a few relevant, really.
Can I try something?
Yeah, sure.
Can I interfere? All right. I'm going to have Mr. Magoo Hinshin, and then try to fucking drill rider kick the swipe away.
Oh, okay. So
Just
yeah,
jump
roll
in the
to
air, do a cool flip, dive kick, drill dive kick right into it.
Yeah, roll to interfere then, which is roll with dark, I believe.
Yeah. Oh, that's that was almost 3 dice.
Alright. So A is like, let me double check what an A on an interfere is like. For an NPC, they don't do it cleanly or something goes wrong in a dramatic way. Ooh. Well, alright, this wouldn't be A, a bombastic anime, and B, a tokusatsu work if there wasn't a huge explosion from the class. and there is going to be a huge fucking explosion, enough to make both parties stagger back quite significantly. And it is going to be hard to see from like the smoke and debris of the explosion. And you've probably also like accidentally very close to, you're gonna have to be close to where you step, because you get the feeling that there's still people like cowering in fear nearby. So if you like misstep, you might accidentally step on people.
Yeah, they'll be fine. This isn't real. I'm just dreaming right now.
Oh god. But yeah, both parties are like slightly dazed, I'd say. Like dazed and like staggered back from the explosion. Well, wherever I'm also gonna say like yeah, I'm gonna say that like Mr. Magoo is in the most danger here. He hasn't taken any harms per se, but if any follow-up happens, he'd be the first to get the brunt of it.
Oh yeah,
Where-
I probably should have scanned this at any point.
Well, the Funky Boy is definitely the strongest thing you've scanned so far. Like, if Ridley, I think Ridley was like 8,000 something or whatever. Like, Funky Boy is a lot higher than that. Like, I'd say Funky Boy is probably hovering like, let's say 25,000.
Oh.
Where is Magoo currently?
Mr. Magoo is part of the left shoulder pad conglomerate alongside Dick Dastardly, Waluigi, and Muttley.
Okay, so
but-
he just.
Like,
in the
I'd
middle of
say
the
like hanging out
explosion-
on the left shoulder pad, like outside the car, like after the rider kick.
Right. So after the explosion, Magoo was still able to like get back on.
Yeah, but it is like he is in a bit of a shaky position considering like going like on having to like stagger back. Not, I wouldn't say that's like a huge inconvenience for Mr. Magoo specifically. I'd say if it was anyone else, then they would be in extreme danger of falling off.
Okay, let's see.
Flat-footed.
But yeah, I'd say like after Miss Funky Boy regaining its bearings, it's going to like try and catch a few of the like Felicries by going like on his legs on fire and like create like a bit of a fiery situation going on. So you've got fire
See.
hazard or two to deal with. People running around panicking and screaming out on the road.
Man, glad I didn't stay down there.
Or you would be one of them, panicking and screaming.
How fireproof is this robot's feet?
Pretty fireproof as far as I'm aware. It is a pretty big robot. Let's see. Oh, got a bunch of you in here, so if you have any ideas, throw them out.
Gosh, what did I do when I randomly pressed buttons before? Can't we just do that again?
You were in the head that time.
Oh gosh, Aaron's in the
I think
head.
the controls. Oh god. Aaron is the brains of this operation.
The
The
unanimous,
metaphorical brains.
the unanimous realization that oh god, Aaron's in the head.
So what do the controls look like?
Because I'd say like general like because the platonic ideal of what you would expect like the interior pilot seat of a mecha to look like.
Okay. Aaron Hansen.
The end.
Aaron Hansen, the end.
So, what exactly does the head control?
Pardon?
What does the head control?
I don't even remember
the head
specifically
is-
what I did.
But no, the head is in this context like partly like the main controls of the mecha when it's attached. Like it can detach and act as a smaller unit, but like when it is attached, it helps control like the main body and make it the things feel more weighty as opposed to the individual.
How
part
easily
pilot.
can Aaron
going-
Hansen make a rude gesture with it?
Oh, okay.
That's fingers.
Yeah, it does. What hand are you going to? Which side are you going to make complicit in Aaron Hansen flipping the bird?
Both of them.
Double deuce.
Waluigi over on the left is definitely in favor of being obscene and goes along with it, helping it be even more of an impactful middle finger. Jury's still out on whether Luigi wants to, whether Luigi A thinks it's part of an attack or B wants to go along with it.
I mean, I imagine I would initially think it might be an attack, and then I would just kind of be like, ugh.
And I that one. Waluigi's just taunting Funky Boy, just being increasingly rude towards it. And then like swapping out the left hand for like the Mr. Electric Claw and like trying to pinch at it.
Okay, now can I pelvic thrust and shoot missiles?
Okay. I'm not gonna say missiles, but like pelvic thrust grill on the other hand.
Oh my
Yeah.
god. Oh no.
Oh,
Oh no. Pelvic drill thrust.
You're stealing Waluigi's style.
No, Waluigi would definitely want to help out.
He's all about the pelvic thrust.
Yeah.
What if the drill was coming out of where the penis would be?
I mean, that's part of what I assumed was going on.
Yeah, are we just just cross chopping? We should just be fucking cross chopping, TBH.
We're crotch chopping.
Yeah, the quad
yeah.
cop accent. Anyway, that's a strike with intent if I ever saw one.
I'm disgusted.
So who rolls for this? Is it me?
I suppose
I feel like yes, because
Yeah.
you know the whole thing is
like
everyone's
yeah,
got
you're
their own fighting
leading-
spirit that they're bringing to the table.
Yeah, you're leading the attack with the brains of the operation. Like you are piloting the initiation of the attack.
Okay. Fuck, I lost my window. Oh, there it is. Okay. Dark. Okay, so that's +1. Sorry, I am slow.
No worries. Oh hell yeah. So yep, that is. So what type of intent is that? Defend yourself from harm, deal great harm, or take control of the situation.
Oh, it's definitely... it's definitely a power move, so I'm gonna say take control.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Oh,
So yeah, I'm going to let you take the reins on how impactful this quad thrust grill attack pans out. Like, please enlighten us, oh wise one.
Well, it creates a shockwave for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Like
Like Funky Boy is just gonna try and reach in for an attack, like just slow
Yeah.
and lumbering.
yeah, well, I think I have bigger. I think I have longer reach.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh. Oh.
oh dear.
Oh my fuck god. Yeah, no, it's just like Funky Boy, because monstrously trying to reach over to attack, gets its arm, one of its arms is stuck on the grill as it just whirs up. And like, oh god. Like, I'm actually gonna say though, like this is enough to like slightly tear its arm, like it's like starting to like tear off a bit. One of its arms. So it's just like, and this thing's roars of whatever it is roaring is one really loud, and two I don't actually really have a second descriptor.
No, I get what you're saying.
Can I take notice of this and use my arm to smack the tearing point?
Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna also have to ask like a strike with intent roll to as follow up on that.
I don't know what that is offhand.
A strike with intent roll with dark. So for you, that's +1. Oh.
Oh my.
So yeah, you get 2 options from the strike with intent list. Defend yourself from harm, deal great harm, and take control.
First two, I guess. Definitely the middle one.
Yeah. So like this arm is just being torn straight off at this point. Mr. Referee is still also taking calls on what the play-by-play on the battle proceeding, because so people who can't directly see the two giant pieces of SIP fighting it out somehow can still know what's going on.
Oh yeah, give him great details on the 5 play
Oh my god.
Of course not.
because they're too big for 4 play.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, I was
Uh.
expecting this to be more of a 6 play, but you know.
Jesus Christ.
Oi.
Funky Boy's upper right arm has ceased functioning.
I have
It
this
is an
realization of what I just did, and I'm like, oh, geez.
Yeah, like this energy, like plasma-y upper right arm has just like come crashing down to the road. Thankfully, pretty much everyone who had been around that point has evacuated at this point, so it didn't hit anybody. But it's just like it's still like causing a scene. This road has definitely been long since closed off by authorities.
Alright. Do you think it's time for Mr. Magoo to redeem himself?
Eh.
Is it time for the rider kick?
Oh my god.
Achoo!
If it is, I have a plan for this. Okay, so in Forza, the rider kick, usually I'll launch the monster into space with motorcycle first.
Yeah.
Before doing the rider kick. Yeah, I do that with Dick Dastardly's car.
Oh
What, 'cause,
my
like-
god.
Just like managed to detach the car from Going Lagan to do a fly up into space.
Yeah, it has rocket jets now. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
If you wanna push your luck with the move, oh my god. Yeah, the rider kick move itself, you can roll dart to, oh yeah, okay. I will
Alright.
allow.
God damn it!
Oh
No.
boy, you're gonna have to do some hella spending if you want to fix that.
Oh yeah, no, that's. Hey, I think the Dastardly Waluigi's going to die.
Oh
Oh no!
no!
Oh,
Oh, you can let this
no.
go.
Oh no!
Okay, fine. Okay, you know what? Okay, fine. I'll try rolling or re-roll one of those. Who the fuck do I get rid
And
of?
at least maybe get to a 7.
Yeah.
don't-
I mean, any one of you can limit break.
Like,
I'll forget spams him. I can eat him.
No,
That's
okay,
fine.
I'll limit break.
No, let me roll first.
Okay, but like, if you rolled good, you can then. Yeah, all right, that's same. Oh yeah, if you limit break this will be pushed to a great success.
Oh!
So yeah, roll limit break. Roll with light to limit break.
Okay. So that's fucking
+1.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm so glad we've passed the cursed rolls.
Alright,
Yeah,
so
just ignoring
you,
me rolling 2 1.
you have to either take harm or spend a link for this limit break.
I don't think-
I'll take harm.
Alright. So this is going to be a 10 result right here. As per the rider kick move, on a 10 plus, your finisher has a bombastic effect. Choose 2 of these. You leave a lasting impression. Everyone present who saw the move has an option to switch their links with you. You disarm and incapacitate your target, and you deal severe harm to your target.
Severe harm. And how about I leave a lasting impression?
Alright. Lay it on
boy.
us. how the fuck is Dick Dastardly's car going to make it to space for you to do an epic rider kick on?
I mean, I kind of already described it.
Yeah, using the rocket thrusters it just so happens to have now.
Yeah, because I mean, like it's fucking Gurren Lagann. It can fucking do whatever.
Yeah, it can do whatever. So like, the force impact of the car, it's just like going to go fucking flying. Waluigi is like hanging on for dear life at the back of the car. While meanwhile, Dick Dastardly and Muttley have like parachuted out and like just clinging onto one of the legs of Gurren Lagann. Like they aren't dealing with their car going that far into space. Well, Waluigi though, he can probably live in space. It's fine.
He's been there once or twice.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, he's almost certainly. I mean, he's been to Rainbow Road several times. But like, Waluigi just clinging onto the back of the car, just getting occasionally singed by the rocket thrusters. While meanwhile, Mr. Magoo just getting ready to fucking annihilate Funky Boy.
Do you think? I think the car in Gurren Lagann fashion inexplicably becomes several times larger.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely.
It would need to be to even remotely impact Funky Boy.
Yeah.
So like, yeah, no, this car is just growing and growing in size, and like Waluigi is fucking tiny in comparison. Like Waluigi's basically just a speck in comparison to like what he's holding on to.
A very skinny speck.
A very tall speck.
So like, we're setting the scene basically now is like just barely still in orbit. The Mr. Magoo, Waluigi holding onto the car, and Funky Boy, and like Mr. Magoo basically on the car bonnet, primed to attack. And I mean, everyone else can just see in the sky because the slight speck of Funky Boy is still visible in the sky because you're not quite sure what else can be made out up there. It's just kind of like vague, like blurry yellow that isn't the sun.
Huh.
Rocket drill kick.
Oh god.
And so fucking pierces right through Funky Boy. Just completely cleaves right through the fucker. And just hurtling in, you can just see just the Forze outfit, the just slightly like burning atmospheric re-entry as Mr. Magoo just quickly descends to the road ahead and just like spirals down and like drills into the road slightly before
Hold
landing.
on. Can I make a suggestion? Can I make a suggestion?
Yep.
Can
Go
you have Mr. Magoo, by pure coincidence, tumble into the finishing line?
Oh, let me cook first.
Okay.
So like, also while falling, like Waluigi's still holding onto the car, also like burning up atmospheric re-entry. Because Waluigi, the car like goes back to its normal size, and it just like craters into a tree, and Waluigi's just stuck in this burning tree. I'm okay. He just weakly
I chuckle.
out, and Mr. Magoo tumbling also collides in with another man who's still trying to like run. He's still he's still like partaking in the race, but also running for his fucking life as he's terrified of what the fuck just happened. And it's a photo finish, I'm gonna say. But Mr. Referee is quick to clear up the winner of the event. But first, he has a battle to close out. Function cease. Funky Boy is no longer fit for battle.
So
This battle's winner is Gurren Lagann, piloted by participant Herlock Solms, participant Aaron Hansen, participant Luigi, and participant Mr. Magoo.
Yeah.
Well,
I guess
Luigi
we
not
kinda
getting any
skipped it.
credit.
I presume in the sky or whatever, Funky Boy just like fucking exploded like
Oh yeah,
fireworks or
absolutely.
whatever.
Like
Okay.
just absolutely
Kaboom.
exploded.
And-
Like it is a very pretty firework to people not in the know.
And Aaron Hansen just kind of poses and says, "Now that's what I call a finish."
God damn you.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus.
As for the race, it is a photo finish, but upon closer inspection, we can say that in second place, participant Mr. Magoo barely lost out to the participant in first. And in first place, we have participant Mark Hercule Satan.
Okay.
Mr. Magoo gets up, de-transforms, raise a handshake with Mr. Satan.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for that crazy explode. Mr. Satan is bumbling and not sure what to say, but he's like, clearly he doesn't believe any of it just actually happened. He's like trying to still convince himself that it was just some fancy light
I
show.
wish I was using a basic move when I did that quip.
God.
Oh, God.
You're welcome, my good, what's her name?
It's Mark.
Oh, okay.
Well, you can call me
Bart.
Mr. Satan.
Good on winning the race, Mr. Mark.
Mr. Satan offers a thumbs up, and not naturally, you've got the crowd cheering for Mr. Satan's maybe question mark deserved victory. Because Satan.
Satan.
Are they going?
Good job, Satan.
Are they going to ignore the referee's call and think Satan did that?
Oh
Jesus
yeah,
Christ.
probably. Like some people probably assumed that Mr. Satan contributed towards the destruction of Funky Boy.
Amazing.
As it ever goes.
Yeah. And like, and I mean, screw to field. Like, if Dick Dastardly didn't stop to cheat, his car probably wouldn't have ended up in space and then crashing into a tree. So
Are we
like
going-
that checks out.
Are we going to retrieve it and put it back in the Gurren Lagann?
No, unfortunately,
No, there's no way.
no, that car ain't surviving shit. Waluigi survives though. Like it takes more than that to put Waluigi down.
Unfortunately.
Yeah,
Alright.
well, you can just hear Waluigi just groaning in, just he's just fed up with all of this.
Hold
things
on.
he's put through.
I step out of the robot and walk up to Waluigi and I'm just like, so hey, how's it hanging?
You're in this round, green stars.
So
I'm just-
I
I'm
Okay,
just
harder
happy-
next time.
I'm just happy he called me green.
So I want to ask, what happened to Robbie Rotten?
Robbie Rotten was just
He's
kind of
been-
hanging out throughout the race. Like, he was just ineffectively... Like, I'd say he's probably going to just show up several hours later and get a position. But that's only because he's been taking it extremely casually.
Good for him, TBH.
Yeah. Oh god, but also with the destruction of Funky Boy, though, Mr. Magoo has a new switch to put into the Forza driver. This time
Oh,
the
boy.
Olympian switch that goes in the triangle slot.
Oh joy.
And also,
I got my I got my Legacy O's driver. My O's Legacy Switch.
damn.
Also, I hate to distract right now, but I'm pretty sure aiding and killing this thing puts my hunt clock at 5.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Alright. While I will say while just vaguely taunting like Waluigi, he just rummages around in his pocket yet again, like, take this. I think it belongs to you or something, and he throws Luigi a pair of gloves.
Are they green?
They are marked with Luigi's insignia.
They are white, which is green enough.
They have
What
green
is
L's
white
on
but
them.
extremely light green?
Gross.
You gotta make it green.
You owe me next time. Waluigi just
I give-
weakly holds out.
I give Waluigi a genuine thank you and help him out of the tree.
That's all you needed.
Yeah, no, like Waluigi just weakly smiles and like, I'll get you next time. But put it there, and he offers a handshake to Luigi, like, because genuine friends.
I put my gloves on and reciprocate.
Yeah.
Hold on. I just realized I need to ask something. Did Mr. Magoo get a silver medal, or is the Switch in lieu of it?
He gets the Switch from like Funky Boy being destroyed, like because something in Funky Boy created the Switch. But he does get the silver medal, like as per normal, like from
Right,
actual
he made it. He made it for the ceremony. Everyone had to like fucking sit there.
Yeah, and watch Mr. Magoo get gifted a silver medal. Oh god. I mean, meanwhile, Mr. Satan be just living in like that, just the fame and glory of getting first, just posing with fans and whatnot. Oh god.
Alright.
But yeah, now that with the closing ceremony of the Olympics,
Aaron Aaron is
So-
in tears with how proud he is of Mr. Magoo and is blowing his nose on a purple rag.
But
You're welcome, my good sir.
But with also the closing ceremony, and also like quite a few people hospitalized either for interference caused by Waluigi and other nefarious people, or otherwise hospitalized due to the Funky Boy incident. Like this event inevitably will go down as a disaster in history. Probably much more than it actually, even more so than it did in real life. Definitely much more.
Yeah, that's gonna be a fucking banger, pretty good.
God.
Yeah, that's gonna make some prime YouTube content 100 years later in that version of reality.
Oh.
Oh, there's also a fucking puppet history about the 1904 Olympics too. So there's gonna be a puppet history about this.
Yo!
Finally.
Anyway, Bruce, I got a little bit of inspiration during all this, so
Oh god.
Uh-oh.
I'll check that out later. But yeah, with the closing ceremony and people like giving the medical attention that they need, and Mr. Referee thanking the party for once again stepping up and helping dispose of alien threats. Like, Mr. Referee is just getting pretty chummy with the party at this point.
Not with
And
Magoo.
pardon,
Not Magoo. He's just grunting.
gone. But with that though, it is probably best for the party to return to a nearby hotel to be brought back to the all familiar hotel. Sort of world this time, I know.
It's a good thing there's just
Ironic.
hotels no matter where we go.
Yeah, it's always hotels.
I would
What
be
is this, an
concerned if there wasn't a
RPG?
hotel.
Uh. But also, I actually don't have a type of note for this specifically, but part of the upgrades assigned would be one for Aaron Hansen as well. So, both Aaron Hansen gets another upgrade from the Mystic playbook, and Mr. Magoo gets another move from the Masked playbook.
Right, I'll do that later.
Yeah,
Likewise.
but with that though, getting back to the hotel like that you had been staying at. Like it was a pretty hectic Olympic event, and as you get back, you can see Mr. Bean at a TV, just like having watched some of the event go on. Like he's just kind of like basically pointing and pogging, just trying to get Spamton's intentions and oh, look, we're doing it.
Amazing.
And of course, he's
Spamton-
like using Teddy to help gesticulate
Spamton's
as
muttering
well.
about how he's going to turn those cathode screams into cathode screams.
Whoa.
Oh.
But yeah, it's just like just get back to see Mr. Bean using Teddy to help gesticulate towards Spamton at the TV. And I mean that's an event well done, if I do say so myself.
I
Sherlock
think this
Holmes is
world.
going to go collapse immediately into bed.
Yeah.
My legs
Oh,
are
that's-
also killing me. And I'm the good at legs character.
Good at leg.
Yeah, meanwhile, Mr. Magoo makes his way accidentally into the bathroom and is just kind of sleeping in the bathroom.
I just turned to Sholmes and I'm just like, I had fun today.
The way that you said, like, I full well understand that Aaron Hansen's probably going to say that in like a seductive way. Like,
Oh,
'cause he-
absolutely.
A little physical activity goes a long way to keeping the mind and body refreshed. And then his
Sherlock
face is
Holmes.
just buried in pillows now.
Oh god. But yeah, no, that has been the 1904 Olympics.
Thank goodness.
I think I
yeah.
did I think I did an appropriate amount of Aaron Hansen dick jokes.
Oh, absolutely.
I think so.
Oh my god. That was a fun one. Like I kept this world a bit short because I didn't know how much I could keep up because it was being literally the 1904 Olympics.
I mean,
Yeah.
I think 2 hours is good for a world.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think this is good.
This was great, honestly.
Yeah. It was
I
also
can't
nice to
believe-
have. Also, it was just nice having like a one session world after like having a couple in a row where it took multiple.
Yeah.
I can't I can't believe you didn't expect Mr. Magoo to just immediately derail and go in completely different. I guess he didn't go in a different direction, but he sure did derail things.
Oh yeah, almost certainly.
Yeah, it's like Mr. Magoo, everyone, including Mr. Magoo, go in a race. It's like, no, I can't have that.
I was
I
kind
mean,
of
Mr. Magoo got away with cheating.
God, true.
I was kind of like waiting for an opportunity for this, and it never really came up. But I was gonna suggest like have one of the robot arms throw me, and I smack it with my Starstorm plunger.
Oh
Mm,
no,
don't
that would have
worry.
been sick. Not yeah.
That's always something to do later.
Yeah.
And I still have the laxative water for later, which is terrifying.
Thank goodness
Oh,
for that.
thank God.
Fucking Herlock Sholmes has a point-click protagonist brain.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely.
Oh, that's gonna be real good. Like
I
that's
mean,
a
there's a
surprise.
good to fair chance Aaron Hansen might swipe the water at some point.
If
Uh-oh.
I would
And
not
of
be surprised if
course,
Aaron Hansen twinks it at a later point.
Oh, absolutely, he would.
and of course, I had to add the silver medal to Magoo's inventory.
Oh hell yeah.
That's just there now next to the bear post.
And the bear post. Uh, But yeah, like I think it's probably now about time to maybe segue onto the mart cart.
Mart cart.
Oh.
We're going from one race to another. Can you believe it?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
weird how that was
Waluigi's gonna be
planned.
there too.
I'll
Ugh.
probably, well, I may join later, but I'm gonna sit out for a little bit at least because I have not had a moment's rest since I
I'm
got
realizing
home.
my Switch has no battery right now.
Oh no.
So I should probably start charging it. And I guess while it's charging, I'll make this other card I wanted to make.
Mm. Anyway, so I'm gonna see you over in when we do the mart cart.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Right.
Yeah.